Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares, 60.8 kilos. His height, 173. His reach, 175. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. Weighed in at 61 kilos, and he's 180 centimeters tall. That's outrageous. His reach, also 184.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007. Sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown. And there's the bell to start the round. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. The fans have been waiting all day for this one, and they are highly hydrated. What an environment it's going to be tonight underneath the stars.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Beautiful counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Match is like a match made in heaven.
These punches coming from every angle. Lucky that hook didn't score. Swing and miss with the jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. We'll just step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpunch is smart.
Straight right just misses. A big whiff with the right hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got a double shot. Make them react, and then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching every move, that every trick.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. He is down big time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Damn, Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish.
You gotta pick things up halfway through the round here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You don't want to trade shots. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Continue.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
It's bombed away. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, this is the time that they ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Counter punching. Left hook just missed. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Counter shot. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Tom, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Straight right just misses. Swing and miss with the left uppercut. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop. The Venezuelan is rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been
Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show that one clean punch changes everything. The Venezuelan is rocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
the bell. Sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Don't let him recover. Don't let him get his breath back.
It's so important now that in the first...
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you on the pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you okay?
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. It's not over. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I hit somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything all well because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a tooth. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Catch and shoot. Venezuelan is rocked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Jorge Linares seeing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least